So I'm just on my way to a race, and as you can see, there is a race, the men's race going on, so we're just sat waiting. I'm waiting to get to the truck stop, which is where it actually starts. So I'll see you shortly. See him. That is where I'm going. It is the race of Pimbo, so on Pimbo Road. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. But the race isn't until 12:30. It is 11 o'clock now, so I've got an hour and a half just to sit and wait. Good morning, so you can actually see my face now. Yes, this is the sign on, a big truck stop in Skelmersdale, so I'm going to go and get signed on. Oh shit, I've left my, oh no, I'll get changed. I've left my licence in the car, but I really need the toilet, so. Sorry. Some nice looking bags. I'm in my kit, got my licence, gonna get some numbers on my back. I am really excited, the weather's really nice. Steady flat course, I think it's around 50k, around like a 2 to 3k loop, I think. That's what the guys were doing then, so it's just like just keep going around. I think it's like 16 laps or something, so yeah. Let's go and get my number. I'm really excited to do it actually. Let's go and get my number. Hey, you alright? Right, where do we go? Yep. Trina, why have you got 50 and we've all got really low numbers?
I've only just entered on the line. I was debating.
But you're here.
I'm here.
How are you feeling about doing it? Oh good.
We'll see.
We're going to be good. The sun is shining. It's a flat course. Miss Sprinter.
Yeah.
Miss Sprinter. Right, I'm going to get all my stuff done. We're going to go and do a lap of the course.
I think so. Last time we managed, didn't we?
Just whether the guys are still on it. When do they finish?
No, they finished the guys' race.
Pins are on.
Did she have a laugh?
There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10! 10 pins! You're not going anywhere. Actually, we're going to go and do a lap of the course. You probably won't see me before the race now, because I'm going to come back, have a quick tinkle before we go and then head off. So I'll give you some post-race
26 degrees.
chat. Sorry, that meeting. People really hate that when you're here on camera, but getting a little bar in before I go. I'm really excited actually. And it's so different to doing like a 600. It's like 50k of everything you've got pretty much. So one thing I want to do in this race is just get used to riding so closely to other people, because that's the thing that really screws me up, and I end up just sitting at the back because I'm just scared of being in like such a tight little bunch. So that's my goal for today. I'll see you in a little bit. So I've just got back from the race and it was such a good race. So basically I kept with like the front of the bunch the whole way around, which is like a first for me. So I'm really, really pleased with that. But just lost it on the sprint at the end. I say lost, it's not like I was like in first place or anything, but really, really pleased with it, really enjoyed it. It was around, how long did it take? Just over an hour and 10, hour 15. But because I was like, and I've said before that I wanted just to be in like the mix of it, and I definitely was, so I feel like my confidence is growing with just riding so close to other people. Yeah, it's just learning, isn't it? But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. So I think now we're going to go and get a brew somewhere. But yeah, I don't know, it's just, I definitely preferred that than the other ones that I've done. Just because I felt like I was actually in it and learning and like part of it, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. And it was fairly flat. It was very windy though, really windy. But yeah, I should have, like, now I'm learning that I should have gone out a lot earlier. Like, I heard the bell and I was like, is that the last lap? Is it not the last lap? And it was. And so I should have because my sprint, as you know, is non-existent basically, so I should have gone a lot earlier, but I didn't. All learning. So yeah, so we'll get changed and... Oh, I'll show you actually which bike I used. Like I've got a billion. So I used the Cannondale, which was nice and trusty. Actually, it actually felt really nice. Obviously, I've got the power meter on here. But yeah, really good. The reason that I use this one is because it's got higher gearing than my Liv. I mean, it's still overkill for a flat race because it's compact at the front and a 34 at the back. So, but it handled very nicely. Right, let's get changed. So now we've come, oopsie. And now we've come for a very quick visit to Pimbo Garden Centre to get some food and a brew, maybe beans on toast. It's not an Audax, but I feel like after that, maybe a little treat of beans on toast or jam on toast. Oh, decisions. Right, see you in a minute. Let's get out and let's go. I'm naked man, look at all his bits out. Oh, no, it's a bit much. What's it on his shoulder? Snake. Beans on toast.
Oh, well done. You do too.
Oh, thank you. You do too. Thank you. I'm learning. So we had some food and some drinks, and yeah, it was just really nice. I didn't really want to just whip the camera out because it was just nice, just sitting, chatting. We're talking about all the races that are coming up, and just other bits that we've got planned. So yeah, it was really nice to do that. And just talking about the race, because it is frustrating that I can't actually show any of the race footage because it's British Cycling don't allow GoPros. So even though I didn't actually like come in the top 10, I definitely learned a lot more today and like really enjoyed it. And I feel like I would just share the things that I'm learning with you about this whole race craft thing, because it's not like a time trial where you just go out and smash out a load of power. It's very up and down, and just learning when to go, when to hold back, when to brake, when to, sit back. So it's just a lot of learning for me. And like, so for example, today, I felt like my positioning was like a lot better. So in the other race that I've done, I've just been a little bit too timid to kind of just get amongst it. Whereas today I was a lot more like confident and like sitting in the actual bunch. And so, yeah, so it was kind of like, it was fairly flat, the course. It was kind of like a slight uphill on one side and then like downhill on the other. And because on the slight uphill, it was just like an all-out, well, not an all-out sprint. It was a lot of sprint just on that one section. So I would make sure that on the down, because my sprint is not very good, on the downhills, I was making sure that I was like pretty much at the front of the pack so that when the sprint happened, I was like obviously doing all I could, but just to make sure that I wasn't then completely spat out the back. So that I kind of learnt that from positioning. And it is just going to take time to learn how to race, I guess. But I really enjoyed it. I really, really did enjoy it. So yeah, just another one under the belt, learning as I go. And yeah, the other girl was saying it was quite choppy. I had my first like proper elbow, like it wobbled me a bit actually, and I was like, ugh. What was that noise? But I actually quite like that it happened because I feel like, oh, I can handle it now. Because I was just like, just looked at her and was like, what are you doing? She was just basically trying to like elbow me out of the way. But I just stayed where I was. Did I? I can't actually remember what happened. But I know it like, I was like, whoa, what's that? Whoa boy, what's that? So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I'm sorry that there was actually no footage of the racing, but you just have to imagine me and the other girls in our kit just going round. It was 15 laps, so just round and round and round and round and round. So I'm back, but I just wanted to have a quick chat about the bike actually, because I was really, really impressed with it. So the Synapse is actually marketed as a endurance bike and pretty much a climbing bike because it's got a 34 on the back and a compact on the front, so it's perfect for climbing. So it wouldn't necessarily be used for a flat road race like I've just done, but it handled really, really well. It was responsive. It just felt like just really comfortable, and because there were quite a few potholes along the course, having 28mm tyres and obviously it being carbon just felt really smooth. Obviously the Avail that I've got is alloy, so you do feel the bumps a little bit more, but on that it just felt really comfortable. I will be doing a full review of this because it is on loan to me from Evans, so yeah, I will be doing a review of it maybe in a month or so, because I've had it a while now. But yeah, just really impressed with it for a lot of things actually. It's really good for like endurance rides obviously, and I actually really liked it for racing on, so just thought I would fill you in. Right, I guess that is it for this video. I will see you in the next video.